Let's get back in the kitchen. Welcome to Crocs in the Kitchen.
I am Brian.
And I am Jessica. And we're actually in a kitchen.
Yes, we're back in our kitchen.
So you guys might have been wondering why we haven't been filming anything from our kitchen. We've been doing a lot of living room stuff. It's not just because we're really proud of how cool our living room is now that we did our little DIY projects in there.
Although it does look great in there.
Yes, it's because this is our kitchen, and we'll give you a little tour of the whole kitchen. So right here you can see the U-Haul boxes, which are full of kitchen stuff that have been in our storage unit for almost 4 years now. So my question is, we have kitchen stuff at your parents' house that is also our stuff, and we don't typically use their stuff. So what is in all these boxes that we've been going without for 4 years, and why do we even have them? So I'm curious to go through and figure out that. And we might actually do some live streams of that so that we can show you guys the unboxing of all this wonderful stuff. But we need to get this kitchen into a working status so we can move into this house.
Yes.
And how are we going to do that?
By doing a series of videos about getting this kitchen ready for us to actually cook in.
It's going to be like an HGTV special, but for idiots that don't know what they're doing. And we're going to take you along. There might be little side projects along the way that we'll show you in other parts of the house, but the focus is going to be getting this kitchen into shape. So should we go ahead and give them a little tour?
Yep, let's do it. So Jessica, what part of the kitchen is this?
This is my home office, because every kitchen needs a home office, right?
Right.
It's actually been quite nice setting up in here because it's a lot of natural lighting, and anyone who comes in the house comes through this way, and I don't know, it's kind of like this has kind of been the hub of everything that's going on in our house right now. So yes, I work from home a lot, and this is where I work from every day. I am so excited because I can't wait to show you guys where we're moving this desk to. We've been preparing that area forever where my actual home office is going to be. So we'll show you that. But yeah, getting this out of the kitchen would be probably step number one to actually turning this into a kitchen. So Brian, what part of the kitchen are you currently in?
I am in the recliner. This is actually the recliner that we bought when we first got Elsie. So that way we could hold her and feed her at night and we can rock back and forth. But I'm pretty sure that a kitchen does not require a recliner. So we're going to have to find a new place for this as well. Moving on from the recliner, we have my tool table. This is my collection of Craftsman tools.
There's not that many. There's a lot more. Where are they?
They're around and about the house, but this is where I bring all the batteries back to charge them and do all that. And then I got little random tools over here that I use from time to time, and little other things and whatnot. And then that right there, that's our hidden box. Oh.
We'll have to show them that as part of this. In another video, we'll show you what's in that hidden box.
Yes, absolutely.
So there's a lot of boxes of stuff, but this one's a really important box. This Electrolux box actually came from my grandmother's house, my grandma Elsie. And it has some of her little treasures in it. She loved to collect bells, and this is a Fenton bell that she had that I took. Oh, isn't this the wooden one that you got, Brian?
Yes.
Yeah, so we took a few of her little bells and things. I don't know what else is in here. She also collected Beanie Babies for a long time. So yeah, there's a lot of random stuff in here. Oh, there's a creepy doll in here, you guys. Let's come look at this creepy doll, Brian. I mean, is she creepy? I don't know, but she's some kind of doll. I think this is a doll that my grandfather gave to my grandmother when my uncle was born, I think. I don't know, but these are just a few treasures that we have saved that obviously need a better display place than our kitchen floor. So behind our box fortress here is the usable part of the kitchen that we need to clear out. The sink has just been a dumping ground for things that we're working on, painting supplies, other kinds of stuff. And so that's just a hot mess right now. The kitchen cabinets right now, I think I put all my candles and things in here at one point, like a year ago. So clearly I'm going to need to clear those out so we can put actual kitchen stuff in there, more random stuff in here. But yeah, I want to clean these cabinets up. Like they've been cleaned a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to paint them. I don't know what I want to do at this point, but we also have to figure out this microwave. It's kind of sketchy. Oh, it was sticky. Okay. I mean, it's just dirty. Okay. It's just dirty. That could be a Brian project. Yes, so boxes and boxes of stuff, but we will be slowly going through everything, cleaning it up, and turning this into a kitchen very, very soon.
So, Jessica?
Yes?
Where are we going from here?
I think honestly the first thing we should do is get my desk all packed up and like get everything off of it and ready to move into its new location, because I think clearing that out will give us more space to sort through all this stuff and work on all the other things in the kitchen. And I'm just excited to show them that room. So let's get this desk packed up.
Hey, Jessica.
Yes.
Where are we?
We are in my closet office. This is actually the guest room of our house, and it's kind of my teal dreams come true. You'll see. I mean, you're already seeing, but you'll see. So I love the color teal, and we're also going for like mid-century modern vibes in this house. So we added a little bit of mid-century modern touches here and there, but we decided to leave the doors off of this closet since it's going to be a guest room and we're not really going to need a closed up closet in here, and put my desk in it and make it into a little at-home office. So we're going to add some shelving and like some my file cabinet and all the kind of stuff in here as well. But right now we have my desk in here, which is the most important, so I can work in here and not from the kitchen, and we can start turning the kitchen into a kitchen.
This is a really comfy bed.
Oh yeah, it's real great.
Yep.
It's a little echoey in this room.
Yeah, there are no soft surfaces in here right now. Eventually we're going to put a mattress on this bed and put up some curtains and maybe get a rug and like a couple of other things, and hopefully that'll help mitigate the sound bouncing around all over the place. But literally every surface right now in this room is a hard surface.
This is very hard. Okay, yes. I'm getting up.
This is also our old bed from when we were back in the very first apartment from Cracks in the Kitchen. But you guys never saw that bed because we never showed the bedroom. But, yep, here we are. It's now in our new house. Okay, Jessica.
Yes.
What is so special about these walls?
Well, these walls here are actually Marlite paneling, which was original to the house from the 50s. So when we moved in, there were 2 layers of paint over this. A bright purple layer of paint, and then I don't even know what it was, gray blue, weird, ugly color. So I started to take off some of the paint on one of the walls and realized that it's this amazing teal color that I freaking love. And so I decided 3 of the 4 walls in this room, entirely from floor to ceiling, I stripped off all of the 2 layers of paint off of this wall. And revealed the original paneling. It's actually in really good shape. There are a few details, if you'll notice, like here and there in the footage, that need to be still worked on. Also, I'm planning on going back through and recoloring the middle, because as I was getting the paint off, the panel lines got kind of messed up. So I'm going to fix that, but it's in very good shape, and I'm so excited to have that as an original feature of the house.
Now, on to the other exciting wall.
Yay! So I told you guys this is like my teal dreams come true in here. So we're definitely on a more green shade of teal vibe in here. This wallpaper is something that Brian and I put up. I'm so excited about it. It's given off the little mid-century modern vibes. We actually bought it on Spoonflower and then just installed it ourselves, and it was a really interesting project. How did you like that project, Brian?
It was interesting.
I want to wallpaper everything now, though. Even though it was a lot of work to get these up, we did pre-pasted wallpaper, so it was like wetting it and putting it up and getting it all lined up. It was actually really fun, and seeing the finished product, it was such a big impact on the room, and I didn't have to remove the paint from these walls, so that made it even more exciting, from this wall at least. But yeah, so I'm excited for the new look in here. I think it all kind of comes together and goes really well.
And one final thing I forgot to mention, this is what we lovingly call the box. I made this so we could cover up sort of this ugly wooden thing that was here in the closet that's actually part of the return vent for the heating and air conditioning. And it just didn't look good, and it was covered in glue, and originally it was covered in carpet with cat fur all over it. So I just ripped all that out and made some precision pieces of wood and lovingly made this box.
Look at that cock work.
Ooh la la.
Well, I think we have reached the conclusion of today's riveting episode of Getting the Crocs Back into the Kitchen. Please join us next time, which will be this Wednesday, April 23rd at 6 p.m. Central for a live stream where we'll be unboxing some of these mysterious kitchen boxes that have been boxed up for 4 years, not used, and we're not really sure what's in them or if we need it anymore or if we should just get rid of some of the stuff. Help us figure that out on the live stream. Details in the description below. But I think this video is ready to be called to the end. P, wake up.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and click the bell that is right next to it. You'll get notified whenever we post a new video. You can also find us on social media, mainly Facebook and Instagram. You can give us comments, send us messages, and do all that kind of fun stuff. You can also give this video a good old like. But I think that's all I got for this one.
That's all I got.
We will see you next time on Crocs in the Kitchen.
Bye.